What's happening, guys? DDBR89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news and information, and today they dropped the videos for Tapion and Bardock respectively. In my opinion, it's a bit too soon, but we will talk about that in a second. So first of all, guys, we will look at the video and gameplay of Tapion and Bardock, talk about them, and then go on to more information that I feel should be happening. But like I said, we will talk about these characters and go on as followed, okay? So let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Hero, Trunks. Through and through.
So there you have it, guys. There you have it. That was Tapion. So we're going to see what they said about Tapion and how his abilities have gone to work. So it says Hero Tapion is coming. Guys, do not take that as a hero-based character. He will, of course, is the Hero Tapion. He will be a Sparking. It says seal enemies with main abilities and draw a special skill with his main ability. His special skill, Flute of Sealing, reduces enemy ki, and seals their special moves and special skills too. All this plus a great saga from the movie Synergy. So guys, he will of course buff the teams with the movie saga name. So that's a great thing. So it looks like he's going to be a support type character. He will have main sealing type abilities. So it looks like he's going to get quite a lot of green cards added to his roster. That means he will be a great counter character against, of course, the LF Goku, because everyone knows how he likes to stand in the background and counter all your attacks. So he will be great and should be able to hopefully help you cope with any LF Gokus you may come across in, of course, the main game or in PvP. So like I said, he will be able to seal abilities and special cards or special skills too. So like I said, hopefully he will be able to help us against, of course, Super Saiyan Goku, of course the LF1. So he doesn't really look, in my opinion, too good. He most likely, like I said, will be a support type character. He will, of course, give a major buff to the movie saga characters. So he will, of course, be a great addition to their teams. Of course, he will be worth going for, but we'll talk about that in a second, guys. So we're going to look at Bardock right now.
Here I was looking for a reason to let loose. Let's put on a show. Never underestimate a Saiyan.
So there you have it, guys. That is Bardock. Now, it is the Bardock from, of course, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So we're going to have a little look at what it says about him here. So it goes, Bardock from the Dragon Ball Super Broly is coming. Team up with another Tag Saiyan to deal more damage and reduce damage taken. Bardock's cover change lets him defend his teammates with a damage cut, then strikes back hard with a huge special move damage buff. So guys, it looks like he will do a cover cut on switch, which is really great. It will be a great addition to your team. One, he'll be defending your team. One, he'll be increasing his, of course, special move damage with a great buff. I don't know if it's going to, of course, increase your teammates' one, but it should, of course, increase his own one. And then when enemy combos are over, he should give them. He should get another buff to his special as well. Should do, but we'll see, because it's when he takes damage. It's like it says when he takes damage and when he does a cover change, it should really give him a great buff to his team. Now, from what I can see, these characters do not look like the finished article, should I say, because they haven't really put a lot of effort onto them like they have on past characters. It seems like they've sort of rushed them, in my opinion. They've just pretty much put them out there, and they just pretty much gave them basic moves and basic special moves, but they have got great buffs and debuffs. In my opinion, they got great buffs and debuffs and great sealing abilities. So they most likely will be support type, not main type characters, but support type characters to help out your, not your enemies, your teammates. Now, it doesn't really say that he's going to buff up the movie saga like it did with Tapion, but of course he will have that movie saga tag due to him being from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So it mainly just talks about him helping out the Saiyan race or the Saiyan tag. So don't really use him in a movie type saga team unless you really have to, or you want to use him for, of course, his reduced damage or his debuffs and buffs. But yeah, to be honest, they don't look like the finished article for me, and we're going to go on to that a bit more information in a second, okay, guys? So first of all, we are going to talk about the maintenance, okay? I'm going to leave this playing in the background. So the maintenance, okay, we got this on, of course, the official Twitter page for Dragon Ball Legends, and it says service maintenance will be conducted as follows. Maintenance is due on the 4th of December or this year, so in the next day or so, 24 hours or so, and then of course it will finish the same day, of course, but a few hours later. So please, guys, make sure you do check out the time frame for your, of course, country, continent, wherever you are. Mine will most likely be about 6 o'clock in the morning. This is, of course, for the JST time frame. So mine will be a bit different to this, but guys, like I said, don't take this as gospel, but take the dates as gospel, okay? So the 4th of December, the maintenance should be happening. That means this character or these characters should be dropping, okay? They should be dropping. Now, I'm just going to talk about what I feel. I feel they've released this a bit too early, way a bit too early, because normally these will be the UST banners. I forgot to mention that. These will be the UST banners. We had them on the V-Jump scans. I did make a video of them before. I will drop the video in the links below. Pretty much just of their artwork and stuff. And just pretty much hints. Now, they did drop that about maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago they dropped this news. And now they're dropping this a bit too early. They normally drop them, I'd say 7 to 5 days before the end of the last UST banner, and we're pretty much still mid-drift of the UST banner. So the UST banner that's dropped at the moment now is, of course, the Cooler Freezer Transforming banners, which is UST 18. Now this will be UST 19, and like I said, they normally do drop these about 7 to 5 days before the end of the banner, just to have them co-work with each other, and then they just drop the last banner. They are dropping this banner, give or take, a week before it should really be dropping. Now, I feel they're doing this because of the 1.5 or the 1.5 year maintenance they're going to be doing, the special anniversary that they dropped, of course, in the V-Jump scan, which I didn't actually mention. Goresh mentioned that before on his Twitter, so guys, make sure you do follow him as well. He does drop a lot of great information and useful information for us on Dragon Ball Legends and other content. But guys, I think they're dropping this, and I think they're dropping this early because they are going to want us to use our chronos. Now, guys, I know we've literally just had the step up banner. We've literally just had the step up banner for the Goku Rose, for Goku the Black Friday, and of course the LF Vegeta. And I don't think anyone's got chronos left. I don't think anyone expected this. I think we expected it for about another week or so to give us that time frame to, of course, grab some more chronos. But guys, personally, my personal opinion, I would not use my chronos on this. I would wait, save up and get the guaranteed sparking tickets, which they will drop because they drop them every so often. No, sorry, not every so often. They drop them for every UST, should I say. So wait for those banners. Wait for those tickets and use them and get them. But of course, use them on your daily summons. If you really want these characters, I would say hold out a bit. Hold out a bit, because I feel they're going to drop with the, of course, new update with the battle system, the new update with the co-op battles, the new update with the guild. I feel they're going to drop another decent character, and guys, I don't want you to spend all of your chronos to actually not have enough to spend on them. Especially for a lot of you free-to-play players, you will probably not have enough, because the amount of characters it seems like they're dropping in the space of 2 or 3 weeks is ridiculous. So guys, I would save up, wait until the major maintenance has been done, and then of course jump on the whatever respective banner has been dropped for it, if there have been one, or jump back on this, because this will be out, of course, for at least 3 to 4 weeks. So you've got all the time in the world to jump on this banner. It's not very important to jump on straight away the USTs. And of course, you should hopefully get those 2, yeah, that's the 2 guaranteed sparking tickets or the 2 guaranteed sparking summons with this banner. So guys, just literally grind out those tickets and then of course do them on the dailies personally. Now if you want to jump in them, I'm not going to stop you. I can't stop you. So guys, just like I said, if you haven't got the chronos, don't spend them. Wait until the major updates going, because I feel they're going to drop something major, and we don't want to be left up a stream without a paddle, should I say, and not have any chronos to spend in it, and think that you've just missed out on one of the best units they might drop. Like I said, I haven't got any inside information, but I just have a feeling that they're going to drop something big, bad, and that's going to help one team rule the rest of the teams for, well, the up-and-coming events. Now, guys, we already know PvP should be over by the PvP season should be over by the 10th, so in about 6 days. So they won't drop anything there, and they won't do the new maintenance until probably between the 10th and the 15th. The 10th and the 15th of December, that's when the new maintenance should be dropping for the co-op, the guild, and that lot, the battle system, because they have got the battle system 2.1, which should be dropping, which changes the way we should be fighting, and they will not drop that mid PvP because it does change it a lot. So they'll probably drop it at the beginning, so it should be dropping about the 10th to 15th, in between there, so it's a big gauge to work with. So like I said, it's only a few more days to wait. Like I said, drop a few chronos on it, maybe the dailies on it. If you want to test your luck with a 100 or 200, or you can use them up, then by all means do it, but wait for the maintenance to be over before you actually jump on any banners. But guys, what do you think of these characters? How do you feel Tapion and Bardock will help in the game? Do you feel they're going to be support, main type characters? Me personally, support type characters all the way. But guys, that is it for me today. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, people, peace.